Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I'm Divine Energy. Welcome to this beautiful, lit, prosperous, and enjoyable YouTube. On this YouTube, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. As long as you guys are enjoying it here, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up and you enjoy the messages, okay? These messages resonate with you, all right? You don't have to be the particular sign that I'm doing. You could just be catching this message because you were led to this message by your soul, okay? So for whatever reason that brings you here, all right, this is going to be for Sagittarius, but if these messages resonate with you, make sure you give this video a big fat like. You know, let me know in the comments, y'all, something down there, all right? What's going on with y'all? This one, the channel message. Sagittarius, I'm getting that God is using you. God is using you in a particular situation in your life to show people who do not believe, to show these people who betrayed you what God is, to show people a lesson. That's what I'm strongly getting for you, Sagittarius. I want you to be patient. I want you to be kind with yourself. Give yourself grace. Okay? If you need to cry, if you need to let things out, cleanse your soul. You know, do what you need to do. Because God is using you. Look at this. Mother Gaia energy. Okay? You're in a particular space right now where you're very grounded in your purpose. And even though your purpose may not seem clear to you sometimes, okay? That's because you're dealing with the inner and the outer worlds, okay? And their access and how they are directly connected, okay? Remember to stay balanced and practical, okay? Sagittarius. But God is using you right now, all right? Bear, yeah, boss, CEO, judge, benefits, wealth, mama bear, protective. You're being protected right now. And although it may feel difficult, you're being protected. In the heavenly realm, you have a lot of affluence, okay? And a lot of protection, as well as energies that coach you and to help guide you into your direct purpose, your divine purpose, okay? So yeah, you dealing with this mama bear energy. Some of you guys, Sagi could definitely connect with the polar bear, the bear itself, okay? That energy is of protection. And so I need you to know that whatever it is you're going after, whatever it is you're pursuing, whatever it is that you desire in your heart, okay, that is protected, okay? And no one can stop that. No one can trouble that, okay? No one can throw that off, okay? Sagittarius, during the summer, things are getting ready to change, okay, for you here, okay? I'm hearing during the summer, July 22nd to August 21st, okay, your determination is getting ready to pay off, okay? And you're going to be in a very authoritative position, okay? Keep an open and active mind and stay determined, all right? Find your strength through this challenge while God is using you to show your enemies, okay? And what is... But people are, because what I get is there's either people or things that are betraying you. Okay? Especially I'm getting with the people. They've betrayed you. Okay? Completely. And I need you to know that the universe, Mother Gaia, okay? Mother Earth, okay? Is balancing everything out so that you can have true satisfaction in your life. All right. Let's get another one for Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm really strongly getting that for us here, Sagittarius. That God is using you not to destroy anyone, but God is using you to show someone what it's like to be truly blessed. Okay? Truly. Because a lot of people say, oh, I'm blessed, I'm favored, I'm anointed, I have all these things working in my favor. But in all actuality, that couldn't be further from the truth. You know, but for you, Sagittarius, I need you to know that that is real. Okay? And I don't care if it's a Sagi sun, moon, rising, you know, ascending, whatever it is, right? Whatever placement with that Sagittarius. Remember, you're all signs, okay? Yeah, wow. Windfall of abundance. And you need to organize for success. Okay, Sagi. So you might have, like, things in your life that you need to organize. And don't let that word intimidate you, you know. But it's also going to help you once you start to organize, you know, to plan your next action and steps. Okay, there's a windfall of abundance, meaning an increase in abundance is arriving. And this is coming in many different forms. Some of you guys didn't expect it. So be open to receive it and know that the abundance comes to you in support of your life purpose, health, and charitable work. You've been doing a lot of, you see how this card, they say windfall of abundance, but look what's on the card. Okay, that's Santa. That's your energy. You're always putting good out. You're always giving and giving and giving, constantly giving. You have to receive, you know. It has to be some sort of balance here. And so please know, 606, that is happening for you divinely, okay, at this time. Let's see. You know, people are trying to block you, or they don't want you to get something, but that's not going to happen, okay? God is protecting your wishes. God is protecting what you desire, what you ask for. Please be specific in your prayers, in your affirmations. Say exactly what it is, you know, to the divine that you want, okay? Because you're going to get it, okay? Some of you guys are walking away from jobs, and I can see with this Sun and the Eight of Cups that you walking away is actually going to show people that betrayed you what a true blessing looks like. What true blessings look like. Not just saying you're blessed and you're doing all these awful things behind the scenes, right? But I mean truly blessed. Because there's people around you. These people have been keeping a tab on you. And they have nothing but good things to say about you in your life, in the whole world, okay? There's people that you influence beyond, you know, your scope of imagination. You're reaching people because of this energy of generosity. And there's support in that, okay? Allow the divine, okay, mother, okay, to assist you at this time, the universe, okay? Yeah, King, look, this could be King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You guys are working hard. You guys are leaders. Some of you guys aren't in the job that you want. And you're working towards a leadership position, a position where, you know, you were always destined. So if it's not working out where you are, it's for a divine reason. Okay, God is using you to show some of these leaders who are corrupt. King of Wands in reverse. Some of these people who don't necessarily have your best interests at heart. Some of these energies, these leaders who betrayed you, right? They're corrupt. And in this day and age, corruption must fall to its knees. And God is using you to show people, especially these leaders, that their day of ruling has come to an end once they came across you. Because your energy is divine. You're a fucking angel. You're an earth angel, Sagittarius. You came in to show people that good is possible. Change is possible. You don't have to stay on the same path. You can change your mind. You can be a better person. And these corrupt leaders, every time they get an opportunity to do better, they don't. They waste the opportunity. And they lie. Meanwhile, you're just here working, doing your best, planting your best seeds here, moving forward. Totally unfocused on the opposition in people, the opposition in situations. Totally unbothered by it. Yeah, it bothers you sometimes, but it's like you don't focus on that. And that's the good in your heart. When people do you wrong, you don't send them back that same energy. You send them back transcendence. You send them back healing. You send them back love. That's why God's using you, honey, because you got a good heart. God said, let me use you. Let God use you. Okay. What is this King of Wands in reverse? What is this King of Wands in reverse? Yeah. To the Emperor. So it could be definitely masculine energies that are trying to block you. I'm getting Scorpio. Aries, Gemini is out here trying to block you. What is the Emperor? To the Eight of fucking Wands. They want to limit you. They want to restrict you. They feel like you're too free because you are. You're the Earth Angel. God didn't put you down here to suffer. God didn't put you down here to put you in chains and shackle you. God put you here to be a guide to all these energies who lack direction, who lack integrity. I get there could have been a situation or something where people are trying to say that you're a liar. And you are here to show all those people that betrayed you that you're not a liar and that everything that you say is the truth. Sagittarius, I need you to know. They don't have to believe you. God sees everything. The universe knows everything. There's not a stone that goes unturned and the universe doesn't know. Gaia doesn't know. Gaia knows. Mother knows. Also, I'm hearing a fixed sign. They got a fire. Saying Leo. But this could also be fixed sign. I'm hearing Taurus. There's a Taurus that has a really stubborn attitude towards you. This person, whenever they come into the room, they start shit. Wherever job they go to, they start shit. And they're always the cause of problems at the job, in the relationship, a particular Taurus here. And they blame everything on people like you. Because you tend to be the scapegoat. Because you're happy, you're positive, you got a good vibe around you. People love your energy. This Taurus person, whoever this Taurus energy for you, Sagittarius, people don't have the same response to them. They don't get the same vibes from them. They feel like that person is stubborn and is intimidating. And they don't feel that from you, Sagittarius. That's because you got a pure heart, a good heart. So whatever's trying to keep you trapped or limited, that's over. You guys are moving on. God's showing you what a blessing looks like. And sometimes a blessing may come in the form of a disguise. Like you can have a problem and God's using that problem to show you how there's more opportunities for you waiting. Right around the corner. Right out that door. Right? What's the Eight of Wands or the Eight of Swords? Yeah. Somebody who doesn't want you. You also could be like someone trying to hold you back from this windfall of abundance. Someone's trying to, I get with this Ten of Pentacles, someone wants you to like quit. Or someone wants you to give up. And God's telling you that your abundance, what you've been asking for is right here. All you got to do is grab it. All you got to do is reach for it. All you got to do is trust Him and know that that's for you. And what's for you can never be taken away, okay? They can try with this illusional energy, illusionary energy, right? Because they're trying to give off this, they're so big and tough, when in all actuality, they're not as tough as they seem, actually. Because no one's higher than God. And someone's trying to play God with your life with this Emperor. I can see it. Because the Emperor has power. But next to the King of Wands in reverse, that's somebody who don't have ethics, who don't have morals, who lacks integrity, who does things by the book when it comes to you, Sagittarius, but does shit behind the scenes that are not by the book. So that means you don't have any integrity. They tell people one thing and they tell you another. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that are liars. That's the true liars, the true backstabbers. And because they go against you, they don't realize they're going against God. So they're fucking up their own blessings. They're forsaking things in their own lives that could be going well. What is the Emperor? Yeah. New job, new opportunity. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Okay? There's a new opportunity coming in. It comes in just like that. Have faith in what God is showing you and God is using you for. Okay? Have faith. There's going to be a windfall of abundance. What is the Page of Cups or Pentacles? Look at this. 10 of Cups. Okay? This is something that's going to make you happy, make you fulfilled. So whether you're making more money, whether you're going into a better position, whether you're dropping somebody from the past, whatever it is, this puts you in fulfillment here. Okay, Sagittarius. Big time. And no one, like I said, when something is for you, no one can keep that away from you. No one can hold that back. As much as they try, okay? Remember, you're the master of your universe, not these people that are completely delulu and completely unethical, okay? There is justice coming, and you're being protected. Somebody could be really hairy also, I'm getting. I don't know who this is. Is this a Taurus? Is this a Scorpio? Somebody's really hairy. I'm getting there's an Aries. Somebody's really hairy. I don't know where that came from, but somebody has a lot of hair. Like maybe like on their arms, on their legs, on their back, somewhere. Like there's a lot of hair. What is the 10 of Cups? Yeah, to the 9 of Pentacles. God is using you, just you, to show all these energies that are playing this game of betrayal, how dangerous it's going to be for them in the end. Because imagine you using all these energies. You know, imagine someone using all these energies thinking that they're all in cahoots with them. And then all of a sudden, God turns that around and causes chaos amongst that same team. Imagine that, right? That's what's happening behind the scenes. God's making all of these parties, all of these people who were working against you to betray you, turn against each other. One by one, by one, by one. But you don't see that. That's the part in you what you got to have faith in. Let God use you to bring you closer to this abundance. On your own, single-handedly, you're stronger than all of these people who clamor up into teams to betray you. Single-handedly, 9 of Pentacles, independently, you show them that you're stronger than them. That's why they're coming so hard. You got to know. And nobody's stronger than God. I feel like you've surrendered. You've completely let go of control. Like, I'm not going to try to control the outcome of this situation. I'm not going to try to control none of it. I'm giving it to God. That's what you did. What is the Nine of Pentacles? To the King of Swords. That's you. Literally having to sit on your throne and assert yourself from this position. Because God doesn't want you to get off of your throne for anybody. God doesn't want you to react for anybody. That's the truth of the matter. The truth is going to set everything free. God is using you to show, so that you can show all these corrupt people that there is a such thing as God. These people are ungodly, unethical people. People who think that they're separate from God. They have separated themselves from God a long time ago. These are the type of people that believe in the universe but not God. How do you believe that God and the universe are separate? You see what I'm saying? Completely delulu. These people are completely delulu and unethical. God is going to show you that. And also God is going to bring chaos into this circle of group of people who are going against you and betraying you, your trust, your time, your value. What is the King of Swords? Excuse me. Yeah, Tower. Allow God to use you. Allow God to use you right now, because a big change is coming. And some people don't see this coming. These energies that have been trying to betray you don't see this coming. Because they believe that their false narrative that they wanted to betray you with is going to work. And it's not. God says so. It's not. What's the Tower? Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. That's the hand of God. That's the hand of the divine. See all those stars? Are you dumb? Someone doesn't know that this is God. You are chosen for a reason. You are put in that position, that relationship, that job, whatever it is, to be that person that shows everybody around you what resilience looks like, what not giving up looks like, what honor looks like, what integrity looks like. Not saying one thing to someone's face and then saying another behind their back, right? You get to be that one who says, the same thing I say in your face, I'll say behind your back. Or, you know what I'm saying? You're showing people that you're trustworthy. And they don't have a fucking choice but to deal with it. But a lot of these energies, their only glory, their only happiness is when they see other people suffer. When they see other people in a tough situation. When they see you fall. That's what they want. They want to wipe the smile off of your face, Sagittarius. You're too smiley. You're too bubbly. You're too pleasant. Life can't be that easy for you. And it's not. But you just choose to keep a positive energy around you. That level of optimism trumps all the negativity. It does. It just does. And that's what godly people are made of. Those are the individuals that God will use. God's not going to use somebody that walks around with a frown, who looks all the time like they're always, in pain or going through some shit. And, God's constantly giving us good things, And a lot of people can't see that. You are appreciative. You're grateful. And even in a difficult situation where other people would have folded, you don't fold. That's why new opportunities are coming towards you. A new job, a new relationship, whatever it is, in a practical sense, it's coming towards you. in reward for your efforts, your dedicated effort to the Most High. See, you know that you answer to the Most High. Others think that they have nothing to answer to. You show people that there is a God. I swear. And that level of strength can never be taken away. That level of strength can never be questioned. None of it. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, judgment has been called. Judgment has been called. Some of these people are trying to do, what do you call that shit? Like, not come to me spells, because this came in reverse. So it's like someone could be doing some sort of go away type of spells on you. Okay? Trying to work that bullshit. Like, what do they call it? Like, what's that stuff? I think it's called a hot foot powder or something like that. Some people try to do that shit, like work magic against you, but this shit doesn't work. You're an Earth Angel, 26-11. You're an Earth Angel. That doesn't work. And somebody's finding out that you're the fuck around and find out card. Sagittarius. What is the Page of Cups? Wow, yeah, Six of Cups. In the past, people have worked... What's the Six of Cups? Wow. In the past, people have worked this sort of use like hot foot powder or, you know, different types of spell work to try to get rid of people. And it's worked in the past. But for you, it didn't. For you, it died. It's like their gifts died with you. Because you have this energy, Sagittarius, where you're able to transcend energy. Transmute it and transcend it. Turn it into a much more useful energy for you. Even though you know it's opposition. And it's totally come to oppose you and try to destroy you or throw you off balance or whatever it is. You know that. That's why you transcend a lot of energy. Constantly. And that's why when they sent this shit, it didn't work. Somebody's really banking on you, Sagittarius, making a negative decision or you making an imbalanced decision. They're banking on that. And it's not going to happen. What is the Death? What is the Death? Yeah. So this could be people that you love, you know, even lovers. They could be banking on the fact that, you know, you'll give up. After they've betrayed you, after they've, you know, not been there for you. Okay? So I'm strongly getting that this is for relationships and job situations for us here, Sagittarius. What is the Two of Cups? Wow. I don't think that people really seeing you coming, Six of Swords, and that the way that you came would be the way that you would leave in grace and authority. Very determined. You're very hospitable. And whoever lied and said you weren't is probably very hairy. That's what I get. What they're telling me here with this message. I don't know. That's just a physical attribute of this person that's going against you. All right. It doesn't have to be every hairy person, you know, Sagittarius, but you're going to know by that confirmation I just gave you about the hair and the signs. Okay. You're getting ready to move on. You're getting ready to get out of this trapped energy or this limited energy, that's restricted energy. Someone wants to restrict you. Someone wants to punish you here. And God's saying, you don't get to punish here. But I got a punishment for you. That's what God's saying. Okay, so someone's going to face some sort of judgment, and it's going to be very harsh because it's coming from the divine. It's not coming from you. Well, it is, you know, because you're deeply connected to the divine, but it's not directly coming from you. Your energy is eternal. It's forever. Doesn't die. And that's what they forgot. These ungodly people, they only believe in the practical world. Like, you know how somebody would sit up there and say, like, well, if I don't see it on video, or if I don't see it on camera, it didn't happen. You know, they're that type of people. You see what I'm saying, Sagittarius? They're not the type to say, well, just because the camera didn't pick it up doesn't mean it didn't happen. You get what I'm saying? Now that's more logical, right? Versus saying, well, if the camera didn't pick it up, right? That's what type of people these are. These are people that they only see things one way, a practical way. They don't understand that things could happen, and they don't have faith. They lack fucking faith. So because they lack faith, they can't see clearly, because they can only see a practical way of something being done or something being happened. You understand? And that's not always true, because the divine works in mysterious ways. 3133. What's the Six of Cups? What are you walking away from, Sagittarius? Look at this. To a new opportunity. You're walking away for a new opportunity. You've learned something here. God put you in a situation so you can learn, gain more knowledge, and turn that into wisdom. That's why God put you in a particular situation. So don't get nervous, okay? Don't get startled. Don't get antsy. Don't, you know, it's not that time. It's time for you to buckle up and push through. And I know this breakthrough could be painful, because it brings change. And yes, you're mutable. You're the best signs, the mutable signs, with dealing with change, you know. So you'll be fine. But some of these fixed signs, not so much, with the change that it's going to bring. Because God is protecting you. And God is using you to show your enemies that are in opposition and that are betraying you. Okay? That it doesn't work that way. That their evil might have worked in the past, but it's done once it came against you. Because your level of faith, your level of faith, your level of faith. Some people don't have faith. All they have is magic. Where there's no faith in it. They don't have faith in it. They just use it to manipulate. And that's fine. But you can't just expect the universe. You can't expect the ancestors. You can't expect everybody to just keep taking, and not putting something back in that energy. So since this is the negativity that they've been putting out, it has to come back to them. Because that's what they put out. That same level of negativity. So they get to watch you be successful and move on to a better position, a better relationship than they put you in, than you were once in. So all you got to do is organize for success. Just get organized because you know what's happening. What is the world here? What is the world card? What have we learned here? Sagittarius. Yeah, wow, we got 7 of Swords in reverse. How to come out of those stalemates, because people, look at this, Page of Swords. They've been looking at you. They've been watching you. Change your life. Wheel of Fortune, they've been watching you change your life. And all these people have been speaking negative on you. saying, oh, you haven't changed, you're still the same person, you have a bad attitude. To them, Sagittarius, you're a wild card because you're unpredictable. They can't predict you. Especially when you talk about work situations. They like people, when you work for people, they like you to be where they can predict your next move. They like you to be in their little boxes that they create for you. All right? They don't want you to color outside the lines. All right? And you being just truthful colors outside the lines. They want you to lie, fake it, act like everything's, all good, and it's not. They want you to conceal your pain. They want you to conceal your hurt. And when you go through stuff, you go through shit like everybody else. You're not exempt to going through stuff. You go through stuff like everyone else. But they try to paint you out and betray you in such a way that, they want other people to see that you're not holy or you're not righteous or you're not who you are. They want people to believe the opposite of what you've already shown people who you are. You've already shown people like your divinity. You've already showed people that you're divine. All right? People already can see your true colors. I can't make this shit up, Sagittarius. People already see your fucking true colors, bro. They already see who the fuck you are. They see that you're the fucking earth angel that you came down here to be. The temperance. They already see that you're fucking balanced. That you're in the love vibration. You vibe higher than all of these energies that try to come in opposition towards you. Okay? They see it. Can't make this up. They see it. And with this wand, they can't help but feel it now. They feel it. They want to deny it, but they feel it. The presence of a true earth angel has graced them. Not them in their lies they've told themselves about themselves being angels and good people and stuff. They know deep down inside they're fucking shitty people. They're terrible. They're lazy. They're unethical. I wouldn't even call them lazy. But some of these people are unethical because if your job is to do something and you fail to do it because you didn't feel like it, that makes you unethical. Because if it was them in that situation and they needed someone to do a job for them, they would expect the utmost consideration to get that job done. Not someone to be like, oh, I just simply don't feel like it. I simply don't feel like doing this or doing that. They want someone to do their job. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're forcing someone to do their job, and because you're forcing someone to do their job, it's pissing them off. And that's why they feel like you're a wild card, because you're unpredictable. And this could be in a relationship or on a job. You're forcing them. You're like, no, you got to do your job. You got to look into something. You got to fix something. And because you're doing that in an ethical way, they're trying to betray you. Like, where do they do that at? See, Sag? See, Earth Angel? It's always cool when they do it. But when you do something, right? It's like, oh my God. You know? Because you make people do shit the right way. I'm telling you, this Taurus sees you, your Earth Angel presence. They also are mad at how people respond to you, how people love on you, how people call you out and tell you you're so balanced. You're not just beautiful, but you got a good attitude. You got a good heart, a good spirit. People talk to you so sweet, so nice. You do the same to others. You have great relationships with people around you. Except for these energies that are trying to betray you. And that's why they feel like shit. Because you can see. Sagittarius, your sign is the seer. You can see. So when somebody's playing in your face, and as soon as you recognize it, because a lot of times you try to give people the benefit of the doubt and it doesn't work. You can see. And so you can't unsee the truth in people. So it forces you to see the truth in people and call them out on their shit. And because you call them out on their shit, that makes you a truth speaker. And nothing less, nothing short of it. That's why God is working with you. God works, the divine works through the holy, the righteous. All this magic and manipulation and all this shit they thought they were on, they have no idea. That shit doesn't stand a fucking twig, a sword with the Most High. 4022, I can't make this shit up. God's looking at these people like, how dare you? I've placed you guys in positions of leadership, of authority. How dare you? God's like, I'm going to show you with this very person that you're betraying because I put them here to bring morality, to bring integrity to this space. Wherever you are, in that relationship, in that job, wherever. So God's making it God's personal mission to protect you. On some mama bear shit. Literally, you're strong. And the protection around you is even stronger. And it has even more affluence. They think they have power and affluence. They have no idea when it comes to God how much affluence they don't have. God's going to use you to show them they have no jurisdiction, no affluence, power is gone. All through you, Sagittarius. 5 of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, these people are going back and forth. They're going to start trading and fighting within these circles because of how they betrayed you. Mark my words, Sagittarius. And that's not because you asked for it. That's because what God is telling me that this is what God's going to do. Because God doesn't play about the divine. All you got to do is keep walking in integrity. I promise you. You are the truth speaker. If you said it, it's the truth. The absolute truth. A Sagittarius in their righteous energy. Oh, yeah. That's who I'm talking to. This is the channel for the divine. Divine energy. I know I get a lot of cross watchers who may not be in that divine energy, and that's fine. You know? But I'm talking to a divine earth angel. A divine Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, whatever placement. Okay? But that's what I got for you. I love you. Have a good one. Peace.